Once upon a time in a cozy little house, there lived a kind and beautiful girl named Cinderella. Grace, Cinderella, fetch me some tea, Jade, and don't forget to iron my dress. Cinderella, cheerfully. Right away, Grace. Coming up, Jade. Cinderella hums a tune as she goes about her chores. In the village square, a royal messenger arrives, unrolling a scroll. Messenger, hear ye, by royal decree a grand ball will be held at the palace tonight. All eligible maidens are invited to attend. The villagers, including Grace and Jade, are excited. Cinderella's eyes light up with hope. Cinderella, to herself, maybe I can go to the ball too. Cinderella approaches her stepmother, who is sternly looking at her. Cinderella, stepmother, may I go to the ball tonight? Stepmother, mockingly, you go to the ball? You can go if you finish all your chores and find something suitable to wear. But we both know that won't happen. Cinderella looks disheartened but determined. In the garden, Cinderella is crying softly. Suddenly, sparkles fill the air, and a kind, gentle fairy godmother appears. Fairy godmother, why are you crying, dear Cinderella? Cinderella, I wish I could go to the ball, but I have nothing to wear and too many chores to finish. Fairy godmother, don't worry, my dear. With a little magic, your dreams will come true. With a wave of her wand, the fairy godmother transforms Cinderella's rags into a beautiful gown and glass slippers. A pumpkin turns into a magnificent carriage, and mice become horses. Cinderella, amazed, it's all so beautiful, thank you. Fairy godmother, remember, my magic will only last until midnight. Enjoy the ball, but be home before the clock strikes 12. Cinderella, filled with joy and gratitude, heads off to the ball in her magical carriage. The palace was grand and filled with guests, all dressed in their finest attire. As Cinderella arrived, everyone was awestruck by her beauty. The prince was immediately captivated by her presence. Prince, may I have this dance? Cinderella, of course. They danced gracefully, lost in each other's eyes, as if the world around them had ceased to exist. The clock struck midnight and a sense of urgency filled the air. Cinderella suddenly realized the time. Cinderella, I must go. Prince, wait, I don't even know your name. Cinderella rushed out, losing one of her glass slippers on the stairs. The prince picked it up, determined to find her, no matter the cost. The next day, the prince visited every house in the kingdom with the glass slipper, searching tirelessly for Cinderella. Prince, please try on this slipper. Both Grace and Jade tried, but the slipper didn't fit either of them. Prince, is there anyone else in the house? Cinderella, may I try? As Cinderella stepped forward and tried on the slipper, it fit perfectly. Prince, it's you! I've found you! Cinderella and the prince returned to the palace where they were married in a joyous celebration. And so, Cinderella's kindness and patience were rewarded, and she lived happily ever after with her Prince Charming. The screen fades to a beautiful sunset over the kingdom, a perfect ending to a timeless tale.